It's necessary, like you need to make it happen. So content creation, I'm gonna put this right on the board right here, right in the middle. Content is the center of everything right now, especially in the business world, and making, a lot of money online, especially if you're younger and want to monetize, your lifestyle. Like this whole house I live in right now, it's like a $500,000 house. It was all paid for from TikTok and just creating content, which is crazy to talk about. So yeah, if that doesn't give you enough proof, just listen, all right? So basically, content. There are 5 big branches that I like to talk about when it comes to making money online from content. And I'm gonna start in my personal experience of what I've learned and how I was able to make it happen originally. So first, for me, I originally started this whole online business thing with affiliate marketing, okay? So we're gonna put this all the way over here. Affiliate marketing. And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, basically, it's when you promote somebody else's product, whether it's digital or physical, and they give you a commission off of every sale that you bring in. So for me, I started doing this with courses. There's this thing called the Digital Marketer, I think it was, or what was it called? It was like the 7-day challenge or something like that, Legendary Marketer, that's what it was. And basically what you would do, you would go on TikTok and promote this course to teach people how to make money online. And from doing this, I made a few $100. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was my first taste of making money from my content and posting online. And once I saw that, I was like, oh, this is possible. I want to keep doing this, right? So not only was it from that, I also made money from Amazon Associates, which is basically when you promote Amazon products and people purchase through your link. Once they make the purchase, you get a sale and a commission from that as well. And they pay you out, I think, at the end of the month or every other week or something like that. I don't know exactly, I haven't used it in a while, but this was my first taste at just online business as a whole. And content, like I said, is the center of that all. The way to drive sales to those products for affiliate marketing was from content. You can talk about it, you can send links like for Christmas and stuff and be like, hey, buy this product from this link and give me this as a gift. You can make a commission doing it that way, but it's way simpler when you have an audience that is listening to what you're saying and what you're providing, that likes, knows, and trusts you, that you can sell to, and if they really, really, feel confident in that product or whatever you're talking about, they will buy it, and as a result, you get, a reward from doing so. So this is the first one. This is probably the easiest for like a beginner to do, is just understanding basic marketing and selling something through an affiliate link. So that's number 1. Number 2, which I got into, I think about, what was it, a year ago? Yeah, a year ago, is simple UGC, okay? So a lot of people have heard about UGC, but they don't know what UGC is. Basically all it is it stands for user generated content, all right? And that's number 2. And basically what this is when you are promoting a product or brand through content, and you're posing yourself as a satisfied consumer of said product or brand. So basically, brands will reach out to you, or you have to reach out to them, and you will create content with whatever they give you. They'll send you free product typically, and they will pay you money to do so. So a typical deal for me, for UGC at least, one video, they will pay me $200 for like 30 seconds, which is kind of crazy. I did not think one video could make me that much, especially, as a beginner. And what's even crazier is that you don't need a following to do this. You can literally be a nobody and do this. But if you make good content and they see that, they will take your videos and use these UGC, user-generated content videos, as paid ads. And now what happens from that is if they start to get sales through that video, or they start to get a lot more conversion rates and success from using your content, they will come back and keep asking for more videos. And this is basically just a big loop, a big cycle of just supply and demand, really. So if you can make good content that sells, these brands see that and they're like, oh, he's a good creator. I want him to do it again. And what's even better about UGC for these brands as well is that they don't really have to pay a shit ton of money for influencers, right? So they don't really brands don't need influencers as much as they need smaller micro creators nowadays, because influencers can be really, really expensive, and they have really big, sponsorship, deals that they can give these people. But with this, I mean, $200 is a lot for one video, especially if you're a nobody, but that's still a lot that they're willing to pay, because a lot of these brands have quotas at the end of, the year, Q4, where they're just spewing out money, and that's when you can make a lot of your money. It's like, especially right now, where they will just pay you to create content, right? So this is probably one of my favorites. It still is my favorite. I do it to this day. And the biggest thing is you need to have a portfolio built. You'll have to do some free work up front. And that's part of the game. Like, you need to be willing to sacrifice time and effort to get good at this skill, because it's not going to happen overnight. You need to actually provide results. If you're not providing results, then why should they work with you? And that's just how I see it. So UGC is number 2. Next is number 3, the big one, and I'm sure you've heard about this. Shop. TikTok Shop. So what is the hype around TikTok Shop? Basically the same thing as user-generated content, all right? And what you're doing, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this instead. This right here, TikTok Shop, is pretty much just a combination of both of these: affiliate marketing and user-generated content. So what you're doing is you're promoting a product for a brand on TikTok with like the little link in the bottom left corner where they can buy from your video. And basically that link is an affiliate link that whenever someone buys it, you get a sale and the commission as well. So it's funny how like I put this at 3 because this all ties in, but the affiliate marketing side of things, where you are promoting a product or the digital course or whatever, is literally just you promoting it with user-generated content, talking about it, whether it's story time, talking head, unboxings, lifestyle, just showing how you use it in your day-to-day life. These two together combine to make TikTok Shop. And TikTok Shop is insane. Me personally, I think I generated like most 10K GMV for multiple brands in a month, and I only posted like 3 to 5 times. So if I posted more, I probably would have made a lot more. Right now it's kind of slowed down simply because there's a lot of like ban waves and stuff like that, but you can still make a lot of money doing it if you understand, marketing and how to, get into people's heads and the psychology behind of selling people. So I still make a lot of commissions to this day doing TikTok Shop, and it's definitely a nice side stream income where people can make even anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 to $50,000 a month doing this, just promoting products from commissions, which is absolutely crazy. So that is the big one right now. There's a lot of like ups and downs with it, which is kind of like, I have a love-hate relationship with it because there's a lot of violations and bans that come as well. But that's why I also do another thing called TikTok Organic, or you could also call it amplification. I'm just gonna put amp. And basically this is the same exact thing on Shop, just without the link. Okay, without actually being able to buy the product from the video. And what's so good about this is that it is not going to censor your videos. It's not going to, not allow TikTok to push out the content. This is 100% raw, original content that you will be creating for these brands. And a prime example of this would probably be Tabs Chocolate, if you ever heard of them, or Mudwater, or brands like that, where these brands will hire creators like me or you or any beginner to create a brand new TikTok account that is a subsidiary account of the main brand. So you will start from complete ground zero, 0 followers, 0 likes, 0 everything, and your whole goal is just to go viral promoting, this product through content. Typically a deal looks like 30 videos a month on a retainer. Depending on how much experience you have, the retainer can range, but for me personally, it's like $1,000 a month for 30 videos, which is pretty solid as compared to this. So UGC is a little bit more in-depth and professional, which is why it costs more. This is very simple. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes to create a video on TikTok, just like if you were just like whipping out your phone and dancing or some shit. So this is exactly the same thing as TikTok Shop and UGC all combined, but without the link that they can click. Once you get to 1,000 followers, you can add the link in bio, which can track commissions, and that's the whole thing of going viral. So those are the big 4 right there. That's all TikTok pretty much. Like, this is its own thing, affiliate marketing. You can do that on any platform. But all four of these, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. TikTok pays like crazy. So I'm gonna have like another honorable mention. There's the TikTok Creator Fund where they will pay you for a certain amount of videos or a certain amount of views that you get on, you know, your whole page posting a video, and they will pay you out for that. And also TikTok Live, where they will pay you pretty much to just go live and battle people, and you just get donations, which is kind of crazy. I know people who make like 20 to 30K doing this every single month. So it works. TikTok is literally a money printing machine, and I don't see why anyone wouldn't be doing this. So yeah, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. And now lastly, number 5, this one is pretty important simply because, especially if you're building like a personal brand and all that, is coaching or courses or digital products. Okay, so this simply comes down to helping people, to teaching people something, right? So for me right now, I'm teaching you guys content. I'm teaching on my page how to become a better person and live the vision that you've always dreamt of and making it your reality. So all of this ties into this, okay? The courses, the digital products, the coaching. Once you learn a skill or learn how to be good at something, it doesn't even have to be money related. Once you learn a skill on how to do something, you can sell that to your audience. And that's why having an audience and building a personal brand is so important, because if you have that built up and they see the journey and everything that you've been doing and, you know, all the lifestyle stuff that builds up to this point, they'll be like, wow, how is he doing that? And that's when you can offer them something like this, coaching, courses, digital products, to teach them how to do that for themselves. So for example, I have a free UGC cheat sheet that you can get down below today, and this will literally just go through all of this for you free, all on a Notion template where you can just read it and you know, get access to that 100% for free, right? And on top of that, coaching. If you want to learn from me one-on-one, Calendly link down below as well, where I can teach you how to get started, bring your vision to reality, and make money from content. So it all ties into place, bro. It's all one big loop, right? And it's a big game. Once you learn each level, this, yeah, it levels up, okay? There's just different aspects and different you know, points you have to go through to get to that point. And this is all content related. There's so many other things that aren't content related, like sales and building funnels, systems, all that goes on behind the scenes that you don't see, but content is always the first starting point to anything. To have any of this work, you need content, and that's why I'm so big on creating content, especially going into 2025. So content creation, you know, man, if you're not into it, you're missing out. I don't care if you don't like showing your face. I don't care if you've never done it before and you're a complete beginner. Just learn it. Throw yourself out there. If you feel like you have a skill or something that you want to teach people, just start recording and learn some of these as well, because this will monetize and allow you to not work like a 9-to-5 job and basically live life on your own terms and live in a house like this, travel all the time. So yeah, I'm done yapping. I'm done. This is too fun. I love doing the whiteboard shit. But hopefully you guys, you understand this. You can see the value that's inside of all this. Take a screenshot and just like, you know, save this somewhere so that you can understand that these are the big ones right now going into 2025. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and got some insight on how to make money from your content. If you want to see more content like this, follow, subscribe to the page, leave a comment down below what you would like to see next. And I'll take your feedback and see what I can come up with. But yeah, I'm going crazy for the rest of the year, YouTube, going into 2025. I'm just gonna be making a bunch of YouTube videos, blowing up the personal brand, trying to give you guys as much value as possible for 100% free, and just give you the opportunity to bring your vision to reality, because I was able to do it, and I believe if I can, anyone else can. So once again, thank you guys for watching. My name is McQueeney, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.